Greatness is saved, a piece of the game.
What's in the vault this month?
Once in a while, we come across those rare items that require a little extra level of security. And outside the presidential bunker, we are in one of the most secure vaults in the country. It's been here for over 100 years. Nobody's ever broken into it. Dan Imler is the vice president of SCP Auctions, Laguna Niguel, California. And you guys have an amazing track record of just crazy cool items.
Yep.
You brought some baseball items here. Starting with this baseball that I am just infatuated with, I immediately jumped out and looked, oh, Babe Ruth.
Yeah, that's right,
1926 Yankees. Tell us about this baseball.
It's a really important baseball. 1926 was a pivotal year for the Yankees. They were coming off a disastrous season in 1925 where they actually finished in 7th place below 500, if you can believe that. A team led by the great Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, and a slew of future Hall of Famers. Absolutely. No less than the president himself actually publicly called out Ruth, saying he was letting down the youth of America. And Ruth took that to heart, as did the rest of the team, and they rededicated themselves 1926 all the way back to the World Series, 7th game, and the dynasty was restored. So really a historic season, and the ball is just in superb condition.
Let's talk about the plaque here, because Jimmie Foxx, one of the great sluggers of all time, a Triple Crown winner. Tell us what you brought.
Well, two unbelievable Jimmie Foxx items here. And Jimmie Foxx, also known as the Beast, was really Ruth's rival as the great power hitter of the late 20s and 30s. And he won back-to-back MVP awards in 1932 and 33. In 33, he won the Triple Crown. And we have his original MVP award that he received for the 1933 season. This item, along with the jersey that we brought here, were actually given by Foxx to a close friend of his a few years before he passed away. This gentleman actually owned a pharmacy. These items, believe it or not, for a period of time were actually on display in a pharmacy.
But this is the jersey he wore on a tour. The Americans went over to play in Japan, and you were telling me it was the impetus to Japan taking baseball as their national pastime.
Absolutely, yeah. In 1934, Jimmie Foxx, along with the other great American players at that time, including Ruth, Gehrig, and others, went to Japan and played a series of exhibition games, and they were received like royalty over there. And hugely successful tour, incredibly historic. And this is Foxx's uniform that he wore in all 17 games that they played over there.
All right, so you look at these three items. What are your opening bids for your spring collection? Do you have this auction going on at scpauctions.com?
Well, for the ball, the starting bid's going to be $10,000, and we certainly expect it to go for a multiple of that. The plaque will start at $50,000, and the jersey, which also includes the pants, it's a full uniform, that will start at $100,000.
Why is this so much more?
Well, I think for a lot of collectors, they want to get as close to the game as they can, and that's what these artifacts represent. There's really no substitute for something that the player actually wore on their back, on the field to play in action.
Piece of the game.
It's literally a piece of the game, and I think for that reason, uniforms are among the most coveted objects in the field of collecting.
All right, thank you for being here.
My pleasure, Cap.
All right, and if you'd like to find out more, scpauctions.com.
SCP Auctions is one of the world's leading sports memorabilia auction houses. Nestled in beautiful Laguna Niguel, California, SCP Auctions provides first-class service when it comes to buying and selling sports memorabilia and cards. Whether you're an avid collector or just happen to inherit a special sports collectible, SCP Auctions can help you reach your financial goal. Visit us at scpauctions.com to sell your memorabilia and cards, or to find that elusive sports artifact you've been hoping to add to your collection.